So, so here's the situation. We don't have much time. My PlayStation keeps overheating, but I'm like really bored. Um, I'm applying to jobs, doing what I can. I feel like everything's hacked because even like my phone, it's like, oh, it's like I look at it for a second, it's like, oh, you've got whatever percentage, and then it's like, oh no, you don't. It's 1%. Like, and it's like, what? Like, and you want to know, like, sometimes there's things on my phone and it just like has a mind of its own, and unlike ever before, it's like, okay, whatever. I'll go to sleep and I'll wake up and everything in my kitchen's moved around, or certain items are moved around, and like also too, like I can't keep food in my kitchen because it just magically disappears. I barricade the windows and the doors in there. Like I changed the locks and they seem to still get in. Like, you want to know, I don't know who it is. Like, I can't say, "Oh, I think it's this person. I think it's this person." But like, can I be honest with you? I've never paid rent for a unit and had like things go missing, people coming and going. Sometimes in the middle of the night, I hear fucking people scurrying around in there. Oh, another thing they do, they loosen all the fucking, like, they have a screwdriver and they loosen everything, like the light fixture, the knobs on all the pantry and like all the different drawers and stuff. They loosen everything off, and it's like, okay, so like someone's really bored, someone's doing a lot of crack and they're really bored, and for some reason I am the prime time candidate for their fucking frustration. Every day I see the cops patrolling my street up and down. Like I wonder to myself, like I feel like everyone feels like they're super entitled to me and my apartment and my things, and it's just, I find it so strange. Like, never have I ever, you want to know, like, if there was a way that I could just fucking get out of this situation, oh buddy, I would. My landlord too, she said things like, oh, well, this is my house and I will do what I want. And I'm like, oh, I need like 48 hours notice so that I can make sure everything is clean, so that, you know what I mean? And she's like, oh, no, don't worry. I'm just going to do what I want. And I was like, sorry, no, like, you have to give me notice. And it's like, I feel like it's not even just her. I feel like it's a variety of different people. And like, the pins on the door on the outside are on the outside. So if you lift those pins, you can just open the door. It's like a very simple thing. And like, I expressed that to her and I was like, oh, that's a safety concern. And she's like, oh, well, like, do you want this unit or not? And at the time too, it was like I couldn't find any other apartment. There was no apartments that were for rent. And if they were for rent, it was like 3 grand, 250, or sorry, 2,500. And it's like, oh, like I'm just looking for one person. I'm just looking for a cheap one person kind of rent, like for one. And they're like, oh, we've got the tiniest, littlest apartment. And it's like, where I live too, like, can I tell you, I wouldn't be paying like this kind of a money. Like, they're like, oh, it's the location, it's the location. It's like, I wouldn't, like, I would live anywhere. Like, oh, it's like, you want to know, like, if there's a job and a place to live, like, that's all I'm looking for. Like, oh, buddy. But whatever. You want to know what too? I get this feeling like, and there's gonna be a certain time, and then it's gonna be like, you know what I mean? And then everything's gonna change. Like, something's about to give, and then all of a sudden everything's gonna change, and finally I can move on to the next chapter. Cause like that's what I'm looking for. I feel like everything in my life is like bad situation, bad people, bad area, bad fucking been here my whole life, never gonna change, never gonna give you the respect you've fucking earned, never gonna give you the respect that you've worked for, never gonna give you the respect that you deserve, never gonna give you, never ever, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I don't, like, another thing too, everyone around me, they've had this like clear away where they could go and do whatever, and they were blessed, and then they take their blessing and then they like fucking put it into a ball and then they like fucking throw it right in my face. Oh, look at it. Look at my beautiful life. Oh, I'm so much better than you. You're a piece of shit. I'm like, oh, like my family has fucking been in my way since the get-go, and they're still in the fucking way. And they're still fucking manipulating people around me, and it's really awkward. Like a great example, I'm like trying to talk to someone and they're like, "Oh yeah, my family is really important. Oh, my family is really important. Do you know my family is really important? My family is the most important thing. Oh, my family." I'm like, "Oh, like I wish I could say the same thing. Oh, I wish I was in the same boat." Oh, well, I have a really nice family and my family is so great and I'm having a family barbecue. And did you know that my family, yeah, I've got these many sons and these many daughters, and you know what, they have kids too. And like you want to know, it's like, okay, we could talk about anything in the world, and it's like you want to know, it's like, when someone's like, "Oh, I'm talking to your family." Oh yeah, did you know I'm talking to your family? Yeah, I talk to them. I talk to them all the time. They're great people. They hate you. And it's like, I don't know what you guys want from me. Like you want to know, for being hated this much, from a family that I gave everything to, and at the end of it all they were like, "Oh no, you have a problem." Like, I don't know, like, my family, they're really tough people to work with. They're very entitled people. They hate My family hates it when you talk about me. My family hates it. It's like, oh, if there's one thing I could request, please do not bring up my name with my family. Do not. Bad idea. Terrible idea. You know what? Can I be honest with you? If you're looking for sex, if you're looking for fun, if you're looking for drugs, if you're looking for drinking, if you're looking for smoking, if you're looking for a good time, if you're looking for like a good friend, like my family would be that and more to you, especially if you say how much you hate me. Like, oh, they will do anything for you. They'll probably even give you money for free. Oh, here's Jonathan's inheritance just because you said this. Like, you want to know, like, I like have memories and I have like these dreams of like past events where it's like, oh, I spent my whole fucking pay making sure that they had presents because it was like I knew that my uncle was really fucked up, and I know that if he's like asking me for weird shit, that he must be like saying and doing all weird kind of shit to like the like his mother or his wife and his kids. And I'm like, oh, like you have to live with him. So I was like, and I feel like my heart breaks for you because like you're never gonna cut this guy loose, and he is just gonna be such a detriment to your health and your mental capacity. And like, you want to know what? Can I tell you? I feel like they hate me because I didn't do enough or I didn't say enough. But like, can I tell you? I like campaigned. I was like, there's something wrong with this guy. You need to like report this. You need to tell the authority. You need to make this a big deal. Like, this is really fucking terrible stuff. You know, there's this underlying like Ukraine too. Like it's always the Ukraine in my life. Every timeline something bad happens, Ukraine. Every single one. And I find it so difficult because like it's like everyone loves it, and it's like, and then I feel bad because it's like I know how they are. I know what they say. I know how they conduct themselves. I know, like great example, like the people upstairs. Oh, he's a smoker. Oh, he smokes so much. Oh, we can smell the smoke. Oh, it's so smoky. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh, and then it's like every single day, I smell fucking cigarette smoke. It comes in through the like the walls and stuff. It smells so bad. I can smell it outside. They always have a cigarette lit. Like every time I've seen them, they have a cigarette lit. And it's like, this consistent thing. It's like a consistent thing. And it's like, I don't smoke. I don't drink. I gave all these things up cold turkey. I just decided one day, I was like, I don't want to be a part of this anymore. I'm ready for the next chapter. And, at the end of the day, it's like, I know for a fact it's like I get blamed for all these problems that are emanating from this one group of people. And at the end of the day, it's like I'm encouraging everyone like go be their friend, go be their friend. Hang out with them, have sex with them, like go out with them, go on vacation with them, buy properties with them, open joint bank accounts with them, like have an extended family with them, marry off with each other, like, go and have a like healthy, beautiful life together. Like I don't want to be in the way of anything. I just want to do my own thing. Right now, I'm just about like I'm doing this political protest. So I'm trying to not look at anyone. I'm trying not to talk to anyone. I'm trying to just work out, eat right, and like apply to jobs and try to open up the next chapter. That like whatever that is, hopefully something I can build my resume with. Um, you know, like I'm not like so locked off to always being in the city. So if there was like some random ass, area, oh like, I used to live in Barrie. You want to know when I lived in Barrie, my life was very different than now. Mind you, last night I'm thinking like right outside the Queens there was like a fight. Okay, so like, Barrie was one of those towns where it was like everybody knows everybody knows everybody. And like you go to like an accounting class and it's like everybody in that one class knows like a relative like to somebody else. And it was like a very close-knit like group of people. I often think to myself like, "Oh, like what if I give her and just like all the way up there?" And then I think to myself, "Well, if I'm gonna go up there, why don't I even go further than Barrie? Like, why don't we like get some real good? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Like even like a cool area too. Actually, we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about what we want. We're not gonna talk about any of that because we're gonna manifest it. We're gonna pray. We're gonna pray. And we're gonna say, "Hey God, you know better than me. You know it's perfect for me. You know it's like a really good opportunity for me. And you want to know what? I trust you to like, guide me and I'm going to follow you and whatever you think. And you want to know what? Let's just say a quick prayer right now. Um so like last night someone came in and they like moved my soaps around because like I don't have any food anymore. So now they're like, "Oh, like we're going to move your soap. What do you think about that? We're going to leave you a little indicator that we come in here every single day and night. And you can't stop us." And we're sticking it to the man. I'm like, sticking it to the man? Like, who the fuck am I? Like, why the fuck do you care about me? Like, why don't you go to your other neighbors' houses? Why don't you break into their houses? Like, why the fuck are you breaking into? And then I think to myself, like, what if I had a kid? What if I had a partner? Like, how much more worse would that be? Like, uh, and they're like, "Oh, well, we're gonna make your life miserable because you're not drinking and smoking enough, or you're not cool. You're annoying." I'm like, "Oh, I'm so annoying, keeping to myself and staying in my little apartment and not talking to any. No one walks by, no one talks to you, nobody's over, nobody. It's just me alone in my unit. I leave in the morning to go get groceries or whatever. I go to the gym in the middle of the night. You don't even see me. You don't even hear me. I'm a quiet little mouse down here. It's been this way for like 5 or 6 years. For the last like 5 years, I've been at work all the whole day. I come home and I'm up for maybe 4 or 5 hours and then I go to sleep. And I'm asleep all night long. And like, you want to know, for the like past 5 years, chips, candy, food in my fridge, just goes missing. Eggs, like packets of meat, chicken thighs, like just gone, disappeared. You know that? And like I never said anything because I'm like, oh, like maybe they're really poor. Like maybe they like spent all their money on crystal meth and they forgot that they need to eat, and then they feel like they can just quickly come in here and grab. And I'm like, I have no evidence. I really shouldn't say anything because what if it like upsets people? I really shouldn't say anything bad. I really shouldn't like go on the offense. Like you want to know like I don't need anything like bad to happen. Like I just want good things to happen. I don't want any like controversy. I don't want and then like every single like week or so, we're sending another 100 million. We're sending another 250 million. We're sending 1 billion. We're sending $35 billion. It's like and it's like, where? Oh, to the people that are breaking into my apartment and stealing from me. Like, and it's like, I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. Like, what is happening? And then I think to myself, I'm like, hey, can you just contact like your home and ask them for money because I think that you guys have it all. Like, it's like go home. Like, it sounds like a way better place than here. Like, this gun, this guy, I like Sky and Sun's this gun. Um, this guy is like it's all like this orange fog. It's like very ominous. It's not like yesterday you went outside and it was like, oh, blue skies, incredible heat, incredible humidity. You like couldn't even breathe. It was like and I think I went for a walk yesterday and I think like it was like too much. No, I didn't even go for a walk. I went for a drive and it was too much. Like, oh my God. And like I saw the people too, and I'm like, like how, like, and they're walking around, and I'm like, how can you walk around? Like you're just like you sweat through your deodorant, you sweat through your clothes, you're a wet mess. Everyone can smell you. You feel disgusting, you look disgusting, everything's disgusting when it's like that. Like I don't know, and then I think to myself, oh, actually, I should go to the beach, and then I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna go to the beach. That's a bad time. That is not gonna be fun for me. Like, you know, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna say anything more than that. When I'm at the gym too, sometimes. Okay, so it's really weird when I'm at the gym right now because I feel like there's like this mixed crowd of like gay straight people, down low people. And I try to give people time too, like, oh, like I'll let you like get changed kind of thing, and it's like they're literally waiting for me. They are literally waiting. Like I'll go and I'll brush my teeth and stuff, and I'll take a long time, and it's like they're just sitting there. And it's like there's a huge locker room, and it's like, oh no, your locker is prime time. Like I'm gonna be right at your locker, and I'm gonna wait for you, and I want to watch you change. And then I want to tell you that I'm married. And then it's like I don't gotta like why I like attract married people. Oh, I have a wife. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Like, why aren't you with her? Like, why aren't you guys working out together? Why aren't you? And it's like, and I get this feeling like it's like everyone's really bored. Everyone's bored of their life, bored of their partner, and they're all looking for the next best slice. And you want to know, everyone's looking for the McJonathan. Like there is no McJonathan. There's no McJonathan. It's discontinued. Like we're politically protesting right now. And it's like I want to tell people about my political protest, but I also too don't want people to get upset. And it's like this fine line that I'm on. Like what? Like what? And it's like uh. And you want to know I'm like I take a step back and I'm like, you guys, it's you for you, you guys. Get out there. Get out there. You guys go be with each other. I'm gonna take you wanna know what my last job? They were like, you're the problem. I'm like, I'm the only one doing work. You're the problem. You're fired. You don't know what you're doing. I'm like, okay. I get off my channel. I'm like, everyone go be with Robert. Go be with Jim. Go be with Harriet because they can do it better than me. So go, let them do it better than me, please. I don't need your attention. Please give your attention to Robert. Give your attention to Jim. Give your attention to Harriet. I'm never going back there. I'm never going to do that job again. I was doing all the work. I was training 3 people. who literally purposefully were like pretending to be stupid and would literally fuck up every single little thing, and I had to like hold each one of their hands through the whole fucking thing, and they didn't want to be there and they didn't want to do the job and they hated me. And it was like, and then I got fired for it, and it was just like, and it feels so unfair. It feels so not right. It feels disgusting. It makes my stomach turn. I want to know, like, I was really interested in, like, building that company into such a way where it's like no one really had to work hard. No one really had to, like, it could have been such a sweet thing. I said to them, I was like, why don't I go to George Brown and offer to, like, the students there, oh, hey, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. If you come, I can teach you this machine. It's very along the same lines of everything that you're learning here in this program. Like, let me, and then we can just build like an opportunity for youth that are in like this like really teachable zone. They're like, oh no, we're gonna hire an unteachable, we're gonna hire another unteachable, we're gonna hire another person who thinks that they know it all. And I'm like, okay. And then, like, I'm working, like, it was such a difficult situation, can I tell you? Great opportunity to learn, great opportunity to, like, understand, great opportunity to excel in my craft, great opportunity to overcome obstacles and adversity, great opportunity to overcome racism and sexism and all those isms. You know that? And at the end of it all, they were like, "Oh, you're not good. Oh, you don't know what you're doing. Oh," and I'm like, "Oh, like that, you put someone else's writing on my work. Did you know? Like that's my work, and there's someone else's name on it. Oh no, you don't know what you're doing." I'm like, "Okay, like I worked one on one with the best person in this building for the last 5 fucking years. I think you guys are out of your fucking minds if you believe this, what you're saying, like that's fucking crazy." And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna send everyone to you. Go be with them. Go be with them. They're better than me. Go be, go. And everyone's like, and then like I leave my apartment, and everyone is like trying to get my attention. I go to the grocery store. Everyone treats me like I'm fucking stupid for not wanting to like take them out, be with them, have sex with them. Like they treat me like I'm fucked, like I'm a fucking idiot. And I'm stupid and I'm dumb and it's like I don't like you want to know I'm so sorry that I'm not giving you what you want, but you guys aren't giving me what I want. And you want to know what? I can't fund something when I'm not working, right? And like even like so I lost my job and then like I like I had like certain friends that it was like and they were like, oh, like I can't hang out with you, you're too poor. And I'm like, oh, like I just lost my job, like I'm so sorry. Like, oh well, you should get a job right now. I'm like, oh, I've been applying, it's not that easy. Oh well, like I would do anything. And it's like, okay, well, like that's you. Like I wanna put myself in a good situation where I can just excel from here. I wanna be in a good placement, something similar to what I had, same kind of money, same kind of budget. Like I don't want to have to work for free anymore. Like I'm not like 20 years old. Like I'm not 18. I'm not like 15. I'm not 14. Like I'm literally like I'm 36 years old. I'm an old person. I'm old. You know that? And I have this thing in me where I want everyone to do well and I want everyone to win and I want to build a team where we grow and we evolve into something incredible and we make every day easier than the last and we overcome obstacles just by thinking and problem solving in ways that we've never have so that things work in ways and at an ease that we've never seen before and we hit new levels of opportunity and growth that were never seen ever before. Like I really love to drive change and drive and excel in all areas. Like I'm looking for that kind of opportunity, you know that? Like the missing puzzle piece, so to speak. And with the people around me, I feel like everyone's really tuned into themselves. And then also too, I feel like they all report back to like certain people of my past or my history just from the various things that they say and the various topics and the various and it's really weird. There's so many people in this world and I think to myself like oh like you want to know if you want to go be with them then go be with them like I don't want to stop you. I want people that want me and not put me in some such a weird situation. um my so I had a partner in BC and their mother died, and then they were looking at me like, oh, like what about your mother? Oh, can I hang out with your mom? Can I talk to your mom? And I'm like, hey, go for it. I haven't spoken to her in like 6 years or so, probably 7 years now. I'm like, I can't have her in my life. Like, I can't get work. I can't keep a job. I can't, nothing works when she's in my life. She's a detriment to my success. I know you guys are like, oh, that's really harsh. And it's like, I'm like, buddy, you want to know what? She destroyed everything in my life. And she goes for people that I talk to, and she's like, "Oh, don't talk to this person. If you don't talk to you," and then she'll give me an ultimatum. She'll be like, "If you don't talk to this person, then I'll do this, or this will happen, or you won't have to worry about this." And she did that so many times where it's like, okay, so like now I have nobody kind of thing, and she still wasn't happy with it. And after she eliminated everybody, then she like was like, "Oh no, he's mentally ill. He's mentally ill. He has problems. Oh, he is a problem. Oh, we need to get rid of him." Okay, so I'm out of her life. Buddy, every week I got an email from her. Oh, I missed you. Oh, I want you back. Oh, you should come back. Oh, and then just before that, it was like, you can never make it on your own. You can't live without me. You're very dependent on me. And it's like, but you made it that way. You wanted it to be that way. And I gave you what you wanted, and you still weren't happy. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. And then I get this feeling, I'm like, what if I stipulate these data sets to all women that are just like you? And it makes me sick, and I'm like, you know what? I just need to go and do my own thing. I know you guys are like, oh, that's really ridiculous that you'd stipulate those data to all women. And it's like, it's not all women. I have high hopes for lesbians, especially lipstick lesbians. Like, you want to know? I know you guys are like, that's crazy, and it's like, you want to know what? I've never really had, like, you want to know, like, there was like maybe one or two lesbians that were like really cool, but like, lesbians are like a really like, precious commodity, and they're very rare to come by, and like, I don't know, like, okay, so like I like lipstick lesbians. Like, let's be real. I like the like pretty nice, like nice outgoing like lipstick lesbian type. You know that? Because like I feel like they're friendly and fun, and I feel like, hey, if we go out drinking, like we could be wing like buddies. Like, I wanted to say wingman, but I'm like, wingman, is that okay? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't want people to be offended. Like, so like whatever you want. We're the wingers. The wingers. The wingers. No. Anyway, so I like give you a snapshot of where we are. We're gonna go into the next video. I'm also too kind of talking because I feel like this thing's gonna overheat, and it's gonna tell me, oh, hey, we're shutting down kind of thing. So we're gonna roll into the next one.